Greetings, Soul Tribe. I'm wishing all of y'all a rising, rich rising, grand rising, ultra rising. Hey, you hear what I'm saying? My name is Hika. Welcome to my channel where we combine spirituality, all things spiritual by the way, and trading, because trading is absolutely spiritual. And then we take all of the wisdom from our real life experiences and what we learn from human behaviors in the charts, and we tie it in with the universal laws. If you're interested in learning about trading, or learning how to trade, or learning how you can basically gain personal wealth, then you might want to subscribe to the channel, and you might want to stick around, because we'll be doing chart lessons, and on the chart lessons I will be showing you guys how I trade and some of the trades that I took into the market. Okay, with that being said, today's chart lesson is about patterns. Okay, so the basic foundation of life is all about patterns and behavior, your thought patterns, your behavior patterns. Everything is just like cosmic light repatterned and reflected upon itself again and again and again. That's what these patterns then begin to turn into cycles, right? So the thing of the universal law that it's a few universal laws that goes into the idea of patterning, right? Because you got cosmic patterning, you got everything is based on patterns and recognition, right? So with that being said, the universal law, there's a few universal laws that goes into this chart lesson. You got the law of rhythm, but on this one I want to tie into the law of correspondence. So the law of correspondence states that everything happens for you, but nothing happens to you, but that we exist in a mirror reflective universe where everything reflects upon itself, meaning as above so below, as within so without. Now when it comes to the chart in this lesson I'm going to show you, you're going to see that whatever happens in the past or to the left, so as within will be compared to the left on the charts, right? And so in order to kind of predict or to see what the price is doing, or where it may bounce at, or zones and everything like that, then you to look to the right. So as within would be the left, so without would be the right. You feel me? As above will be extreme high, so below will be an extreme low. New highs and new lows. Okay, so these are some of the most highest probability trades you will ever come across. And I just wanted to give that to you guys before we get into the chart lesson. Also guys, I want to kind of share something about lack and poverty and the mindset, right? Everything starts from a mindset. So if you have the mindset of poverty and lack, if this is your dominant vibration, then it don't matter how much money you come across, it don't matter how much wealth you say you're trying to make, it don't matter, because you'll still be broke. You still will make the decisions that will make you spend your money, or you still will create realities where bills and accidents and things will pop up where you will have to spend your money towards. So with that being said, we'll talk about that more in the next lesson, man. I love y'all, man. Make sure if you stay to this video this far, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe with a friend. Peace.
Grand rising, ultra rising, super rising, rich rising, all the rising to all y'all in the world, man. Welcome to my channel, man. Today is Make Money Monday, so I'm gonna give you guys the lesson of patterns today, right? The chart lesson is about patterns today. And as we know already, the universal law that we're going to use to basically help support this this trade that we took is the universal law of correspondence, right? The universal law of correspondence is everything happens for you, but nothing happens to you. As above, so below. As within, so without. So there's always going to be bigger patterns, smaller patterns. And once you unlock these smaller patterns and these bigger patterns, and you're able to see them, then you can identify the shifts and the pivots you need to make in order to better your life. Okay, the charts is exactly the same. Here on this setup, I seen on the 1 minute chart that this market cycle was over with. So even though if you go to the higher time frame is saying that we need to sell, right? However, we haven't even closed, like we wick down here, but we haven't closed here, right? And then this candle is all the way above here, so it's like a higher low. So it's like we want to buy. The reason why we want to buy is because when we check into this thing, we see that the market cycle is over, which is the price action. And so because of that, when we go to the M15, we see as well that even though it was showing us this lower high right here, this red, green, red, this right here, it was so far away from the 21 EMA, so we knew that price was going to start vibrating back, because it showed us with this green candle right here, that engulfing candle. So we decided to enter in for a buy. Once we got here, we marked on our zone, which was right here. This was the zone that was off of this trend down, trend break, retest to the new high. And if you really look at it, Here's a second entry candle right here. And so when price broke above this, when they gave us this green candle right here that was bigger than all of these candles to the left, and we already knew that the market cycle was over, so we knew that it didn't make sense to sell, even though it looked like we should sell, right? Because price wasn't breaking structure yet. So what we did was we waited for price to break structure. So here was the zone right here. So soon price came up here and it broke that structure and it closed high above that. Then we waited till we got a good signal, and once we got a good signal candle, we went. So we went about right here for 2 minutes, and got that quick win, and then we also even went again right here and got that quick win. So the patterns, once you identify the patterns, it's all gonna be the same. So and that's how you just get that bread. You came in, scalped the markets, and now it's time to go. You know, look, it's already trying to right here off the 21 EMA. It's already trying to do a little something right here, but we ain't about to get in and get our money and go. That being said, I'm out.